Hi, this is Melissa Weltrout, and this is my Module 12 assignment for AEP 858. So for my data-driven decision-making protocol, I would present something like this. It would have a visual element, and then each step would be broken down so that staff know exactly what they are expected to be doing. I think that they would really like to have this and the other document that I'll be showing in a moment. It makes it simple. They know what's expected of them, and I think in those sorts of environments, staff members can be more successful. So I have 5 steps towards school improvement. That's to evaluate the data, for the staff to collaborate and explore the data, to create an action plan together, to implement that action plan, and then to, again, evaluate our progress. So in step 1, the admin and the team of data collectors or evaluators will get together and answer what type of data is this. We have our 4 main types from the semester. We will make sure that we are presenting that to the staff as well. This is demographic data, or this is perception data, or what have you. The admin will disaggregate it, and the data team will put it in an easy-to-read graphic. They will answer the question, where are we at? This information, as well as an agenda for our meeting, will be sent out at least 3 days prior. In step 2, the staff will meet, and our norms will be addressed. I think that those are something that should be visual. They should be mentioned every time we meet. Otherwise, they're easy to forget. They're easy not to follow through with. We will evaluate the data together and answer what are the gaps and their causes, and where do we want to be. A lot of these questions that I'm using for my protocol come directly from Bernhardt. These are questions that she said are important to ask staff, and I happen to agree. Then, after evaluating the data and deciding where we want to be, we will answer the question, how can we get there? We will develop an action plan that has concrete steps. We will decide on exact strategies that will be used, and those who are responsible will be notified. You are going to be doing this. You are changing this instructional method. You are doing this step in the process. And then those who are not directly affected by this, even though as a school we are all affected by the decisions that are made, they will answer the question, how can I contribute? Maybe I'm not a classroom teacher, but what can I do to help maintain some sort of success here? Then step 4 is to implement, and so we will use those strategies, those interventions, those methods, and we'll collect data continuously. Step 5 is to get back together and discuss, have we made a difference? If not, revisit. If yes, keep things going and decide what else we can do. So then this is the sheet that staff will get at our meetings. They have a part here to check mark the data that is being presented, and then our norms will be on the sheet as well. I took these directly from the Maryland website, but in real life, I would actually have a chance to talk with my staff about this, decide which ones we want to keep and which ones we want to add. There will be a notes section for the information that the admin are presenting, and so they can jot down anything they want there. Step 2 will be to answer those questions. I would give way more space in actuality, but for the purposes of this assignment, and then as well step 3. At the bottom here, I have a section, let me zoom out a bit. I have a section talking about how the staff will be expected to add this to a document that indicates whether or not they are meeting the goals that we have set. So there will be an action plan document that everybody contributes to, they put their data on, and we will have informal meetings every 2 weeks, but a formal meeting to evaluate our success for step 5 every month. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching.